Greetings, weary traveler. Please have a seat next to me as I recount to you a tale as old as time. In the last video, I recounted the songs of King Wulfharth the Great. However, there was missing a song that is a secret. If this intrigues you, then please stay and listen to my tale. The Secret Song of Wulfharth, Ash King. The Truth at Red Mountain. The hardest shore was in Resdayn, as Dagoth had promised. As Shore's army approached the westernmost bank of the inner sea, they stared across at Red Mountain, where the Dwemer armies had gathered. News from the scouts reported that the Chimeri forces had just left Narcissus, and that they were taking their time joining their cousins against the Nords. Dagoth said that the tribunal had betrayed their king's trust, and they sent Dagoth to Lorkhan, for that is what they called Shore in Resdayn, so that the god may wreak vengeance on the dwarves for their hubris. That Navarre's peace with the Dwemer would be the ruin of the Valathi way. This was the reason for the slow muster. Dagoth said. The armies grow. And Lorkhan, for that is what they called Shore in Resdayn, said, I do not wreak vengeance upon the dwarves for the reasons that the tribunal might believe I do. Nevertheless, it is true that they will die by my hand, and any whoever shall side with them. This Navarre is the son of Boethia, one of the strongest Pandemics. He is a hero to his people, despite his tribunal. And he shall muster enough that this battle will be harder going still. We will still need more than what we have now. And so Dagoth who wanted the dwarves as dead as a tribunal did, went to Korgoran and summoned his house Chapthil, his Nyx hounds, his wizards, archers, his stolen men of brass, and the Ash King, Wulfharth. Hoary Ysmir went and made peace with the orcs in spite of his Nordic blood, and they brought many warriors, but no wizards at all. Many Nords could not bring themselves to ally with their traditional enemies, even in the face of Red Mountain. They were close to desertion. Then Wulfharth said, Don't you see where we really are? Don't you know who Shore really is? Don't you know what this war is? And they looked, from the king to the god to the devils and orcs, and some knew, really knew, and they are the ones that stayed. The Doom Drum. Navarre carried Keening, a dagger made of the sound of the shadows of the moons. His champions were Dumak Dwarf King, who carried a hammer of divine mass, and Alandro Sul, who was the immortal son of Azura and wore the Wraith mail. They met Lorkhan at the last battle of Red Mountain. Lorkhan had his heart again, but he had long been from it and needed time. Wulfharth met Sul but could not strike him, and he fell from grievous wounds, but not before shouting Sul blind. Dagoth met Dumak and slew him, but not before Sunder struck his lord's heart. Navarre turned away from Lorkhan and struck down Dagoth in rage, but he took a mortal wound from Lorkhan in turn. But Navarre feigned the death that was coming early, and so struck Lorkhan with surprise at his side. The heart had been made from solid by Sunder's toning blow, and Keening could now cut it out. And it was cut out, and Lorkhan was defeated, and the whole ordeal was thought over. Thank you for listening to today's story of Skyrim video. I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, a comment down below. And until then, may your travels always bring you to the warm sands of elsewhere, where perhaps we will one day traverse.